SCP-4664 Object Class Euclid. SCP-4664 is a large, tentacled creature physically similar to a giant squid that manifests within the waters of southern Sandwich Islands. SCP-4664 is significantly larger than other similar species of squid, being approximately 25 meters tall. SCP-4664 has an abnormally large amount of appendages, with estimations being between 5,000 and 20,000. All of SCP-4664's appendages end in a facsimile of different oceanic creatures native to South Sandwich Islands. These appendages are made of a cloth-like material, with their appearance being similar to that of the hand puppet. Documented appendages include an orca whale, a fur seal, a cuttlefish, and a king penguin. SCP-4664 is capable of speech and will speak in the language most familiar to the person it is conversing with. SCP-4664 will only manifest when an individual passes through the area of water surrounding the southern Sandwich Islands. Once an individual has passed through this zone, they will experience a certain dream within the following 4 months. This dream will consist of the subject being on board a large wooden ship, experiencing poor weather conditions. Throughout SCP-4664's dream, subjects have reported a feeling of dread, while claiming to see glimpses of one or several large serpentine figures moving through the water. SCP-4664's dream will invariably end with the hull of the boat being destroyed through unknown means, with the subject awaking before they make contact with the water. Upon waking from SCP-4664's dream, SCP-4664 will manifest within a large body of water nearest to the individual. Upon manifestation, SCP-4664 will make its way towards the individual who experienced the dream. SCP-4664 will destroy any structure that separates it and the individual during this manifestation. Once it has reached them, SCP-4664 will instruct the subject to relax, while SCP-4664 creates a small show with its appendages. SCP-4664 will use its appendages as actors, moving them around in a similar manner to a puppet show. During these events, SCP-4664's voice has been found to carry a minor auditory hazard that causes all humans that hear it to report feeling relaxed. The story that SCP-4664 constructs during these events is believed to be based on the events of SCP-4664's dream. In this story, the creatures represented by the appendages neutralize the entity attacking the ship while rescuing the passengers on board. The show will always conclude with the subject being rescued by the animals and being brought to safety. Once this has concluded, SCP-4664 will easily convince subjects that it will not experience the dream again, and to return to sleep. After the subject returns to sleep, SCP-4664 will begin to take on a translucent appearance, gradually becoming more opaque until it completely demanifests. SCP-4664 was discovered on the 4th of the 12th, 1989, when a researcher currently stationed on the island experienced SCP's dream. The subsequent manifestation of SCP-4664 destroyed the research facility that they were currently stationed there. Foundation officials were informed by an agent among the research team. Further testing discovered the effects and the estimated manifestation area of SCP-4664, and the South Georgia and South Sandwich Island Marine Protected Area was established as a cover story. The perimeter of SCP-4664's area of effect is to be heavily guarded by MTF Alpha-15, piloting armed Foundation vessels. All scientific teams previously stationed on these islands have been relocated and amnestized after experiencing SCP's dream. Vessels approaching SCP-4664 are to be intercepted and redirected away from SCP-4664. All attempts to access the southern Sandwich Islands are to be denied under Cover Story 067, Endangered Species. All testing involving SCP-4664 is to be done by Containment Site 3T1, located on Leskov Island, in order to avoid excessive damage to the surroundings. Well guys, that was SCP-4664, a Euclid class creature that's kind of like a giant squid, but like each tentacle is a different animal, which is kind of weird, but it seems to induce a dream in the person, in which case it's kind of like the other SCP, I can't think of the name, where if you look at it, it will hunt you down by any means and kill you, but in this case it hunts you down and shows you to a puppet show, and then it buggers off. I don't get it, but still was kind of interesting picturing the creature in my head, giant squid but like different tentacles. I don't know. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you dislike it, subscribe, support this channel, and if you do, hit that bell to get notified. You can also join the Discord. We just gave away Battlefield 5, so, well, that's today actually, later today it's coming out, my bad. Anyway, you can join other giveaways that we do there from time to time. You can also talk to me and many others there as well. Share the video around to give your friends a scare, and as always, thank you so much.